For some people, Attack on Titan is the definition of the greatest anime of all time. And for others, it's a wasted opportunity with an ending which absolutely ruins it. For me personally, I have kind of made my own peace with this series, with the ending of the series. I still can't say I absolutely love it, but I have come around to it. But yeah, it was definitely rushed, and the ending elements, particularly some major key elements, could have been handled a lot better. But I'm not getting into that debate today. I've already made n number of videos regarding it. But nevertheless, with the recent release of the latest episode of Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan season 4, oh god, even just saying the name of itself is just making me laugh right now. It's called Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3, episode 1. At this point, I don't even care. It's just, I've read the manga, I know the story. But despite all of that, I just want to discuss one important thing with you guys today. I know it's been a really long time since I've made a new video, but AOT brings up the discussion once again. It is AOT after all. It is one of, if not the most divisive anime on the planet right now. On one side, there's the absolute lovers, and on the other side, there's the absolute haters. But cutting through the middle, let's talk about one aspect of the series, which I feel like most people have to agree upon, and that is the narrative. Now, what exactly is the narrative? Okay, hold on. Before we jump right into there, I know it's been a really long time, so hello and welcome to WhyZ everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. I know it's been a really long time, so stay tuned, enjoy. I can't guarantee that my uploads will be regular once again, but if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe if you like it. So with that being said, let's just jump into the video. Now, according to Cambridge University, the definition of the word narrative is a story or a description of a series of events. Now, why is it important to discuss the narrative of Attack on Titan? Because it is shifting, or rather evolving, as we went across the story. And I know you'll just tell me that, shifting of the narrative, or rather an evolution of a story, is important. It is practically seen everywhere. Yes, that is actually correct. But, a shifting in the narrative in such a way, we have not really seen in a lot of the story series or in a lot of fictional material, even for anime or movies or comics or whatsoever. AOT actually exemplifies this and breaks a lot of the tropes in a way. It goes from one particular set narrative of the story to completely something different. And basically in this video, I just want to kind of go over through it. This won't be a 1 hour long, theory analysis video, essay video. Don't worry about it. I probably don't even have time to go so much in depth over it. But overall, what was your first impression when you watched Attack on Titan all the way back in 2013, or even if you watched it recently? What were your initial opinion? Well, I for one can say with 100% certainty that, hey, this is a post-apocalyptic world. This is a kind of zombie-like apocalypse. This has very much traits about a zombie apocalypse, a post-apocalyptic world where humanity has reduced to this bits and pieces, and they're trying to survive while there's just hordes of titans and ferocious beasts out there outside the walls who are trying to destroy humanity once and for all. And the only hope for humanity are these soldiers, these various ranks of soldiers that we are seeing so far, the freedom fighters and all these people. Without them, humanity is doomed. That is the original set narrative of Attack on Titan, a post-apocalyptic or a zombie apocalypse-like world, and where the hero is trying to win back humanity. Slowly, step after step, they're trying to win back the villages that have been lost in the battle against the Titans. That is the original key motive behind Attack on Titan. With its incredible power-ups, amazing sequences, amazing music, yada yada yada, all those things. But the base remains a post-apocalyptic story set in a foretold future. Maybe something went wrong back in the day, some experiment had gone wrong which had, gave rise to all these titans. Something happened. There is so much mystery surrounding all of these events, and We were sure that we'll get at least some answers to who these titans are, and that's exactly what happens in season 2 and season 3. The mystery of the titans, that is the main shift in the narrative. Who are these titans? Because slowly but steadily we see that humanity in this particular wall is not just alone. There are hints and pieces of information here and there that okay, there are humans probably elsewhere. There are humans outside these walls. That was a possibility we didn't even imagine or encounter in season 1. So who are these people? Who are these titans? How did they even come across? And well, boom, we see that this is no longer a post-apocalyptic world. Rather, this is a huge ass story about politics, moral dilemma, and many more things. Eventually, season 3 diverges more into a murder mystery kind of story. It's not exactly murder, but it's more of the mystery, with the key and the basement. What exactly is in the basement? Well, that's the biggest mystery. That's the biggest change in the narrative of the series. And after all that comes season 4, and everything switches on its head. For better or for worse, the hero becomes the villain. There is genocide, there is anti-fascist message, there is all these themes which we thought were pre-established for season 1, season 2 and season 3 turns around. It just turns around. Initially, when Attack on Titan was airing, there was so much, criticisms and all these things about, hey, this is fascist kind of story or whatever. It supports royalism, it supports the monarchy and all these kind of things. But then it just spins. Isayama spins the narrative of the story in a beautiful manner. Even I, someone who does not like the ending, have to agree that season 4's twist was incredible. It was really well written, it was really well executed, and the shift in the narrative was just as if someone has, stricken a knife across butter. It was that smooth. So all in all, I'm just gonna say that this shift in narrative for Attack on Titan from a post-apocalyptic story to kind of a mystery element to survival and finally a full-on genocide and political dilemma and political, questionnaire of what exactly is right, what exactly is wrong, what would you do in the face of adversity and most atrocious human behavior or human psyche. These are the questions which Attack on Titan kind of handles, or at least tries to handle. This is what makes this story great in my personal opinion. Unfortunately, because of the ending, I cannot say that it is my favorite anime of all time, but it will definitely have a place in my mind for probably the top 10 best anime of all time. Just my personal humble opinion. It's fine if you agree or disagree, but that's pretty much it for this quick video. If you guys like the concept of this video, maybe someday in future I'll make a bigger version of it going much more in depth. But for now, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.